Hey everybody, David from Flash by vcyclenut. I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to remove the ECU on the Kawasaki H2sx. vcyclenut.com for all your H2sx flashing needs and products. So the first time I pulled the ECU out on the H2sx, I took the whole front end off. It took me several hours. It was quite aggravated. A lot of beer. Hated it. Somebody on the forum posted a really nice simple method to do it, and it takes about 5 minutes. We're going to keep the video running the whole time so you can see how long it actually takes. I got my lovely girlfriend working the camera and me as the model. Obviously neither one of us are professionals, so if we screw up, please cut us some slack. So these are the only tools you'll need. Regular T-handle, and this just makes it easier to get to the cage once we get to the ECU. First thing we're going to do is remove the little cover, plastic cover off of it. It's got a bunch of Allen heads, and it's got one of the little push button ones that you just push the center out, pull that out. And then let's just remove the 5 bolts. This really is quite a bit simpler. This will work if you're going to remove your ECU and send it to me. If you were going to install the wire to flash the bike yourself, this will not work so well because you're not going to have great access to the back side of the connectors. But to just remove the ECU, to send it out, to get it flashed, this is perfect. I gotta say the H2sx is not my favorite bike I've ever had to work on that I've owned. The Ducati is worse, but most of the Yamahas that I've owned and other bikes that I've owned have been a little bit easier. But I'm starting to learn my way around it pretty well. I've found it quite a few times with the different exhaust systems and stuff that I've had on it. So I've almost got these 5 bolts out. Once these are out, then I'll just remove that cover. And the cover just lifts right off. Go over here, out of the way. And then I'm going to grab the camera for a second. That right there is the ECU. There's a bolt right here that I'm going to remove. There's normally another one here. I had this part a couple weeks ago, and since I knew I was going to be doing this a lot, I only put one of the bolts back in. But once we remove that, then we'll be able to take the ECUs in a rubber casing. That'll pull off. I'll be able to unplug all the connectors and pull the ECU actually out. Remove this. The first time you go to remove the ECU out of the rubber holder, it might be a little sticky. What I would suggest is some WD-40 on it. That usually helps. Any kind of rubber thing pull out better. So the ECU is actually almost all the way out. I'm just going to pull this rubber cover off. And I had put some WD-40 on it the last time just to make it a little easier. I find it's easiest to unplug the bottom connector. You just kind of push on the little lever that's on this side of the ECU. You'll hear them click. Once you hear them click, you can pull them off. 1 left, 2, 3. And there's our ECU. Thanks for watching my video, and don't forget vcyclenut.com for all your H2sx flashing and performance parts needs. Thanks guys, have a great one.